Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome to the channel again. This is your girl, Empath Divine, your intuitive reader. If you are new, welcome to the family. Thank you, returning subscribers, for joining me. And make sure you guys always look at my description box below to book a reading or follow my other social media platform at your convenience. And these are always general readings I always do on the channel. So that means you take what you feel apply to you, leave the rest for someone else, and check out your sun, moon, and rising and Venus signs. So you see Aries in the background. This is not only for Aries, but this is for the Aries, the full moon in Aries for October the 20th. Okay. So I will be touching base with all the signs to see a very quick message, but important message of what's in store for you. Okay. You know, the Emperor, and Aries represents the Emperor. The Emperor is about taking charge, taking authority, standing in your power, remaining strong. I feel like with the new moon, the full moon in Aries, I feel like a lot is going to be resonating with, you know, speaking the truth, allowing the truth to come out, tackling fears, moving forward, cutting ties, cutting cords, and, you know, taking charge, taking the initiative. But also, it's not so much just like, I feel like this energy of like risk energy. You know what I'm trying to say? Sometimes with Emperor, it makes it feel like you got to be so aggressive, so angry. I feel like you still can be nurturing at the same time as you are this Emperor, okay? And I definitely feel like there are endings that's going to happen, truths that's going to be shed to light, and new beginnings, okay? So, but it's really all about, I feel how you feel about it, okay? That's a sundown. You always can look at more information to find out about this full moon in Aries. And I do feel like a lot of you guys can always be focusing on what is it that you want to release, what's holding you back, and what you want to bring in, okay? So let's start with Aries, since it's for you guys for this full moon. And you can always look in the description box below to click the timestamps, because I will be putting the sign up next after I do the next sign, but you can look it up for your sun, moon, and rising signs, okay? Alrighty, so we're going to start with Aries with some oracle messages, and we're going to see what is this full moon bringing you guys, okay? What's coming in. All right, Aries, what do we have for you guys for your full moon? What's coming in? So you have two messages that came in for you so far. And we have heart awakening. Awaken to acceptance and divine love, give and receive in balance. So this full moon in your sign, Aries, is helping you to give and receive. I feel like for some of you, most of you can definitely be on the end of giving, and you have to learn to receive. And also about opening up your heart, okay? Loving yourself. Definitely I feel this energy of love blossoming around you guys too, and it's starting from within, okay? You also have intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided, and happiness is your purpose. So with Aries, I feel like for you guys, it's like this full moon is like really redirecting you and realigning you where you need to be at. And I feel like there's a lot of bumps in the roads. There's a lot of realizations. I feel for you guys, Aries, there's going to be a lot of truth that is going to come out, but I do feel like this truth is going to set you free and get you on the right path. Do know that happiness is your purpose. Like, I know that's your purpose for a lot of you guys, is your happiness, okay? Let's see what else we have for you, Aries. What else does Aries need to know for the full moon? What other message we have for Aries? Ooh, you have two. I'm not going to give you this. I'm just going to give you the one that clamped over. Opportunity, okay? There's big golden opportunities that's surrounding you. I feel like for you right now, like now is the perfect timing to take charge at new opportunities. I keep hearing growth and stability coming in. And also, I feel for some of you, Aries, you're going to notice it's an opportunity for you to walk away from things that no longer serve you as well, too. But there's definitely golden opportunities making its way towards you. But definitely, you know, Aries, make sure that you are focusing on to matters of the heart, okay? Let's see what else we have for you guys. What else we have for Aries? Oh, too many cards came out. Let's do this again. What else do we have for Aries for the full moon? Change, yeah. Change and accepting change. Yeah, I definitely do feel like there is a lot of change that has been happening to you guys, and you guys will be experiencing this change. But do know that this change is not here to hurt you, but I feel this change is to get you to wake up and follow your life's purpose, okay? You have two cards that came out. Look at this. Action and miracles. Yes, there's miracles coming in. There's blessings. There's things coming into fruition. But like I said, this change that's going to start happening to you, Aries, is getting you to take action. Because I feel like you've been going through a lot of stormy weathers. And like, you see how this tide is, right? If you were standing here, right, no matter if you're a good swimmer or not, you will be afraid to swim this, because what would you think? The first thing that comes to your mind will be, I'm going to drown. And I feel like the universe is trying to get you to see that if you think you're going to drown, you're going to drown. You get what I'm getting at with that analogy, guys? And I feel like that's what the universe is trying to get you guys to focus for this full moon. And your sign, Aries, is to accept change, take action, and follow your heart, and watch these miracles set in. And listen, these changes that you are going through right now, Aries, these changes are producing miracles for you. And I know for some of you it could be some tough, challenging times, but when you speak to the universe and you do your affirmations or prayers, start to say, listen, this change that's happening to me, I can't grip it. It's it's bothering my heart. I'm confused. How can I see this from a different perspective? And then you will begin to see it from a different perspective. Okay. All right, so Aries, that is what you can expect for your full moon in Aries, guys, okay? Alrighty. Okay, Geminis, how are you doing? If you just clicked your link and I just hit the phone, you are about to get your Aries full moon message and see what we have in store for you, Gemini, with the full moon in Aries. Okay, so you got soul expansion. Your conscious is expanding. You understand the connection between all things. So Gemini, what's happening to you, your soul is definitely expanding to a higher level, okay? You're starting to make sense of why this is happening to you. You're starting to understand why you're going through this, because you could be a period of your time that you have not understand why things is going this way. Why is it not, happening the way I want? But you're starting to see the bigger picture, and your intuitive messages are coming in very stronger. You're downloading so much information. You're expanding to a higher level, and you're definitely connecting all the dots. I do feel for you, though, Gemini, with you guys, with this Aries full moon holds a lot of truth coming out to light. Okay, let's see what else we have for you for this full moon. Okay, you're getting the answer no, but then on the bottom of the deck you're getting yes, 2 yeses at that. I feel like with this no, it's like for you to stop thinking the worst, because that is an energy which you think a lot, Gemini. You're always in your thoughts, and I feel like you think the worst of every situation. And I feel like this is like, with this Emperor energy, this is an energy you really need to bring in. And you need to stand in your power and stop letting people overshadow you or overstep their boundaries. And I feel like you need to stop being your worstest critic. Okay, you're getting a big yes confirmation. For me, it's like a way of saying, like, listen, it's happening for you. Okay, to like really stop contradicting yourself and thinking the worst. What else we have for Gemini that you need to know? Okay, I feel this energy with your health. Your health will begin to start improving. I feel like even with your health, like, you are beginning to like put your health first. You're focusing on your mental and emotional and spiritual well-being. Okay, there's definitely change in a good way happening to you with your health as well. What else do we have for Gemini for this full moon in Aries? And we have a sense of purity. I love that, a sense of purity, like things are beginning to clear out and clean out for you. A sense of purification, okay? Sometimes, Gemini, you may feel like you're misunderstood. You may feel just like this wolf, that you have to fight battles on your own. But just know you're never alone. Even when you feel like you are always divinely guided. I'm going to give you this extra bonus message, and we have patience. And this is something that you're being taught to learn, Gemini. It's just to have patience and just continue to soar and go with the flow of what's trying to transpire and happen around you, okay? But I do feel like even with this Emperor energy here, you guys are definitely standing in your power, and you guys are definitely making some important boss moves, okay? So Gemini, that is your Aries full moon message for you guys. Thank you so much for your support, and make sure you check out your sun, moon, and your horizons. Okay, Scorpio, if you just click this link, this is your Aries full moon message. So we're going to see what is the message for you. The messages, actually, that you need to know. Okay, so Scorpio, you have open communication. Okay, get a weight off your chest. Speak up with love and be heard. Definitely resonating with the Emperor. It's time for you to really be assertive and communicate clearly of what's bothering you. So I feel like communication is going to be really strongly that's going to come through for you for this Aries full moon, getting you to communicate clearly, getting you to open up your mind, body, and soul, getting you to express yourself, mentally and emotionally, what could be bothering you. Okay, because there is something that has been bothering you for some time now, and like now is the time for you to really stand in your power and to communicate. And this full moon in Aries is the perfect time to really help you, you know um, to stand in your empowerment and gain your power. Okay, all right, let's see what else we have for you. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, you're getting no. And I definitely do feel like the no is trying to tell you, Scorpio, like, no, you cannot keep this bottle up inside of you anymore. This is definitely bothering you. Okay, this is not for your highest good. I definitely feel like that's what your angels are trying to get you like to realize, that like now is the time for you to speak up and be heard. Okay, listen, you're ready. You're ready for change. You're ready to purge this out, because I feel like once you purge out whatever it is that you've been holding on to, maybe it could be fear or self-doubt. Once you release this and let this go, you're going to be ready for like new opportunities to come in for you. Okay, all right, let's see what else we have for you, Scorpio. What else do we have? Okay, so you have the music card. Some of you can be a musician or write music or just love music, and I feel like it's important messages are going to come through to you through music. Okay, music definitely speaks to the soul. Okay, let's see what else we have for you, Scorpio, for this Aries full moon message. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so yeah, there's changes happening around you, and it's time for you to accept this change and go for it. Okay, so I do feel like whatever it is that's on your chest, you're going to be able with this Aries full moon to step in your power and be able to communicate. And once you communicate and express what it is, that's going to make things change in the right direction where it needs to go to. And I do feel this surrounds travel, so you're definitely being told, Scorpio, to continue to move forward. Okay, so there is an opportunity that's going to try to come in towards you, and I feel like once you get this important situation off your shoulder, or whatever you've been holding and hindering in, once you get this off your shoulders, you definitely could be able to move forward and progress. Okay, alrighty, so that is for you, Scorpio. Alrighty, my lovely Taurus, if you clicked your link, this is going to be for you an Aries full moon message, or messages with the oracle messages, to see what is the messages you need to hear with this full moon. Okay, alrighty, so you have prayer and contemplation. Connect with heaven and ask and you shall receive. So it's time for you to really open up your mouth, Taurus. It's time for you to really pray for what it is that you want. Okay, you could be seeking stuff, and maybe you are afraid to ask. Maybe you don't know how to really ask. But there's no right or wrong way to connect with heaven and connect with your higher, your guides and stuff. Okay, so you're being told to connect to the universe. Ask and you shall receive what it is that you want or you've been seeking. Okay. Okay, let's see what else we have for Taurus for this full moon in Aries, please. Thank you. Okay, so we have in the near future and we have don't stop. So you're definitely being told, just like this Emperor, to like keep going, keep putting pressure on people, like just keep pushing and doing what you're doing. I feel like a lot of you are been like getting very consistent. You're gonna have a lot of fire energy coming through towards you, Taurus, so this is gonna help you, give you that momentum and endurance that you need. And do know within the near future, it's letting you know that you will be where you need to be. Okay, that you will get where you need to be. I feel like the future is on your mind heavy right now, Taurus, but like your angels definitely just want you to relax and calm down. Like you will get where you need to be. Right now, just continue to pray and believe, and just continue, to be persistent. Okay, let's see what else we have for you, Taurus. Okay, so spirituality, we have 77. So I feel like even with the spirituality card, I feel like I think I said that in your general reading, that you guys really have been touching into your spirituality. You have been awakening, and I feel like you will be awakening more with your spirituality. I feel like for some of you guys, this full moon in Aries is gonna bring out this what's that energy I want to say? The Emperor energy, with you standing in your power, but bring out an entrepreneur energy in for you guys too. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to start doing entrepreneur businesses that involves around spirituality, and it could be very nervous for you guys, Taurus, because you know, Taurus, you get really comfortable with one thing. So but I always tell Taurus that you guys could definitely be big leaders, especially with dealings with finances. Okay, so you have delight, and I feel like it's like a sense of delight and happiness will be coming towards you, Taurus. But I feel also this is a time for you to find things that bring you delight and joy as well, okay? But yet again, under the bottom of the deck, you have purification. You know, I feel like with this purification card, this full moon in Aries will be giving you a sense of a renewal. Like there's a cleanse going on with you. I feel like a lot of you, even with the spirituality card, that you are cleansing yourself, you are purifying yourself, you're washing away, you know, I don't want to say sins, but you're washing away like all the things that no longer serve you anymore. So I definitely do feel like a sense of renewal and completions that is definitely happening for you right now. Okay, so yeah, I do feel things are going to be working in for you. I'm just trying to get your name written down on my little list so that I don't get off track with the timestamps. But yeah, that is for you, Taurus, for this full moon in Aries. Love it for you guys. Make sure you check out your sun, moon, and your rising. Hello, my beautiful Aquariuses. I got a card trying to come out already. We're going to give you your Aries full moon messages, what's in store, what you need to know. Okay, so let's see what we have for Aquarius spirit for the Aries and full moon. Oh, I like this. You have ancestor spirit. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. So I like, for a lot of you, for some of you, you could have a heavy Native American ancestorish lineage in you. You don't have to, but I really feel that there can be some personal family wounds that you are overlooking. And I feel like now is the time during this Aries full moon to like regain your power. I feel like now it's time for you to be able to heal. You're holding on to something that happened to you towards your family, and I feel like it's affecting you to be able to progress and move forward. Okay, you know, definitely can have something to do with a parent, definitely can have something to do with what someone has done to you. But I feel like now is the time for you to really release, and do know your ancestors is by you in spirit to help you with this. I feel like it's not, I feel like it, I see it intuitively that your ancestors are guiding you. They're trying to like push you to get you to start on this journey now, because Aquarius, you guys hold a lot of power and a lot of light. What I mean by this, if you're very spiritual and you have a type of gift, this is why your ancestors are trying to push you to be able to heal from these family wounds, because once you do this, this makes your spiritual gifts 10 times more stronger, and then you can even be of more help to your ancestors. Okay, so it's very powerful right there. Let's see what else we have for Aquarius for the Aries full moon. Okay, so we have to ask for help from others. It's kind of giving me that energy of pulling your pride to the side, Aquarius, and don't be afraid to ask for help. Okay, don't be afraid to ask for help for people with things you don't understand. Maybe this can resonate if there is some wounds or some healing. Maybe you can, you know, see a counselor, see a therapist about this. You know, don't be afraid to feel like you have to battle things by yourself. And this is what, you know, this full moon and Aries is trying to get you to understand. Like, you know, it's okay. You don't have to feel like you have to do everything on your own, because there could be something you're battling, Aquarius, and it's okay. You can ask for professional help, family, you know. Leadership came out. I love that because it's resonating with this Emperor. I feel like you guys are going to come out strong. You guys have been standing in your power. You guys have been taking leadership roles, especially in your personal life and career. And, you know, just like I told you that with the ancestor spirit, you guys have this power in you that you can be able to lead. But I feel like, you know, if there is some unfinished business with healing family wounds, this is really much needed so that you can continue to progress and move on strong, okay? Alrighty, let's see what else we have for you, Aquarius, for this Aries full moon message. Thank you. Oh, look at this beautiful transformations. Transformations. You guys are going through deep rebirth processes. And I'm telling you something, when you go through a transformation process, there's usually something you have to like complete to let this transformation process to, you know, to complete itself out. And definitely usually it always has something to do with some type of healing. So you guys definitely are going through some major like rebirths right now. And this is why, you know, the universe is trying to like get you to definitely heal, okay? Major rebirth. You have the security card, and this security card is letting you, reminding you of how protected you are, that you are definitely divinely guided, because sometimes you could worry. But I'm telling you, Aquarius, I feel this energy strong. You have very deep ancestor spirits around you. I don't know if you guys have been connected to your ancestors heavy lately, but do know that they are with you in spirit, you know, getting you to get on the right path that you are meant to be on, okay? All right, Aries, this is your full moon message. I say Aries. Maybe you guys have Aries in your chart. This is your Aries full moon message, Aquarius, and make sure you look at your sun, moon, and your rising signs. Okay, Leo, if you clicked your link, this is your Aries full moon oracle messages. So we're going to see what is it you need to know. Okay, Spirit, what does Aries need to, I keep saying Aries. What does Leo need to know for the Aries full moon? Oh, you got Archangel Michael. And this is who's surrounding you guys, Leo, too. Trust in heaven. You are safe. Angels, stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow miracles to occur. So you're being told to surrender, okay? Release your concerns, your worries, Leo. Just leave it to the universe and trust that Archangel Michael is by your side, okay? And there is miracles and new beginnings waiting around the corner. Archangel Michael is definitely around you, really heavy in spirit. And what I do, and I would like for you guys to do if you feel the need to, look at Archangel Michael here and say a quick prayer. If you even have to pause the video and focus on him, you know, relax your mind and say a prayer to Archangel Michael about things and your concerns, and he hears you, okay? This is very powerful, though, because you do have that powerful Archangel Michael around you. Okay, what else do we have for Leo for the full moon in Aries? Okay, so we have to ask for help from others. So whatever you're dealing with or enduring, Leo, don't be afraid to, I think I told y'all that too in a general reading that came out too, that I just uploaded, and I think it's for next week. And I told you guys, don't be afraid to ask for help, because Leos, you guys are really strong, but it's okay to like not be strong all the time, okay? Don't stop, okay? Whatever you're working on, whatever path you're doing, just know that this is the path you need to be on, and don't stop. Never give up. Okay, let's see what else we have for Leo for this Aries full moon. And we have leadership, taking leadership roles, standing in your power. This is like an energy of the Emperor. You know, learning to stand in your power, learning, you know, to accept change and accept who you are. Okay. Let's see what else we have for Leo. We have the openness, the openness card for you. Okay. So this is a message definitely from the universe, letting you know to be open to receiving signs from the universe, okay? And it's like your angels want you to just be still and just relax right now, okay? And especially like if you're stuck on any important type of decisions right now, this is the best time to practice this openness, because you would definitely be hearing and receiving important messages for the universe, okay? Something's definitely trying to come through for you guys, okay? Okay, this is your message, Leo, for the full moon in Aries, and make sure you look at your sun, moon, and your rising sign. Okay, my lovely Virgos, if you click the link, this is your Aries full moon message. And this is what you need to know for this Aries full moon message. Okay, one card came out. And we have the voice of truth. Stand strong and focus on your purpose. Release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. So that definitely resonates with this Emperor energy in Aries. And this is like you're getting that strength. It's time for you to, you know, express yourself clearly and communicate clearly on what it is. You know, she's a knight, so it's kind of that energy of taking action, okay? Standing strong in your power, standing strong in on your focus, and that's what you're about to receive. Strong Emperor energy coming in for you, Virgo, especially if you have Virgo in your chart. That even makes it a plus. But I do feel sometimes fear do surround you. But it's like, turn that fear into motivation. That's what you're being told. So there definitely could be some type of truth you have to get out, or something you really have to like really communicate and stand strong on. And you're being told like now's the time, especially during this full moon in Aries, to even complete this. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, so you have within the next few weeks, Virgo, I feel like within the next few weeks there's definitely going to be change and some type of communication coming in, and I feel like that resonates with what it is that you have to communicate and speak on. Perhaps you got to speak in court about something, or perhaps there is someone you have to really sit down and speak to about something. Okay, and you're being told to like stand in your power and do this. I do feel the next few weeks hold significant change for you. Okay, let's see what else we have for you, Virgo. Let's see. Alrighty, what do we have here? Okay, patience. Okay, that's something that you definitely should have to practice. Is practice patience and just know that everything will be and is coming to fruition for you. I do feel that energy of some type of victory and completion that is happening around you. All right. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, yeah, we have courage. Okay, being brave. This is like, when you look at this picture, this is a lot going on. This is a big storm happening. And it's like, I got to get to the other side, and I got to be as brave as possible to fight through this storm. So this is that energy, like to continue to fight through this storm. Okay. Things will begin to clear out for you with this purification card. There is a sense of purification coming in around you, okay? So things will begin to clear. Things will begin to make sense. The storm that you have been going through will continue to clear out. I do feel the next few weeks holds major communication and major change, okay? But it definitely focus on you speaking in your truth and standing in that emperor power, okay, Virgo? Very, very beautiful. So check out your sun, moon, and your rising signs, Virgo, for more messages. Thank you. Okay, Capricorn, this is your full moon message in Aries. Let's see what's in store for you, what you need to know. Okay, so you got Mother Gaia here with the earth connections. It's nice how that resonates because you are in earth signs. So it says be mindful of the planet, come back to earth and stay grounded. This is just that energy of grounding yourself, Capricorn, because I could have sworn I said this in your reading, and I believe it's for the reading for next week that I posted already. And I remember telling you guys vividly that I feel a lot of energy around you, unnecessary energy, and you need to cut the cords and protect your energy. And this is like confirming it, that you really need to become this Emperor, Capricorn, and stand in your power, and you really need to cut cords, okay? That's what I feel, okay? And I feel like you have been like in the zone lately. And I just really just feel this is more resonating on setting your boundaries and definitely grounding yourself when needed, definitely taking some time out for yourself, resting your mind, body, and soul, because you could be consuming a lot of unwanted baggage and energy around you. I still feel that is an energy of cutting the cords, okay? Let's see what else we have. We have unlikely card coming out. I feel like the unlikely card, I don't know, I'm hearing about someone unlikely having some support for you, like supporting you as much as you support them, per se. And we have, yep, thank you, Spirit. As soon as I said that, there's something better. So yeah, I mean, I feel like Capricorn, there's like some truth coming out, and this definitely can resonate for a relationship or even a work relationship, how you're being treated. I feel like this is definitely resonating about how people has been treating Capricorn, and that's why you need to become this Emperor, Capricorn, and really like take back charge and authority of your life. And I feel like you're really going to start realizing that there is something bigger and better that is awaiting for you, okay? Okay, so yeah, you have teaching and learning. That always reminds me of the Hierophant. And this is like you've been going through some life lessons. Okay, these life lessons has been teaching you, and I feel like you have been learning, but now it's time for you to like pass this stage in your life right now. It's kind of like, okay, the teacher has taught you to learn. It's time for you to take this test, pass it, so that you can move on to the next level, okay? If that makes sense for you, Capricorn, all right? So there is things changing around you. Let's give you one more. I almost forgot to give you guys this card. Y'all would have told me off. Let's see, one more. Look at that. Everybody's getting purification, I noticed, with this full moon in Aries. A lot of people's getting purification coming in. And this is like things are going to begin to wash away for you. I feel like once you start realizing your worth on some things and you start setting boundaries, this is going to help that purification process. It's like a cleanse you're going through, like letting things cleanse, spiritually detoxing yourself as well too, Capricorn. Okay, so that's what you can expect for the full moon in Aries, and check out your sun, moon, and your rising sign. Okay. Okay, hey my lovely Cancerian games, if you click the link, this is your full moon, Aries full moon message. And Cancers, I want to tell y'all, like, I feel like ever since, I say this all the time, I feel like ever since 2020, 2021 came in, you guys, if you don't have that much fire in your chart, you've been receiving a lot of fire in your chart. For a lot of female Cancers, if you always had a lot of feminine energy, you started receiving masculine energy, and you've been balancing that. I don't know why, I just feel that. And then it's vice versa. If you have more masculine, you've been receiving feminine energy. But it's still resonating for me with standing in your power. I might even feel like a lot of you guys been having that Aries Emperor energy and even Leo energy in you as well too. Okay, I just felt the need to say that. So let's see, where's your messages. You have two that came out. And it's sacred self. Unleash your spirit. Express your gifts. Dance to the sacred rhythm of life. Yeah, you're being told to come full out as this emperor. Remember, this emperor takes authority and charge of their life. And also this emperor is very leader, okay? Is entrepreneurship, a mogul. So I feel like this is that energy that this full moon is trying to get you to see your highest potential, okay? Cancer, you definitely have a gift. Whether it's a spiritual gift, a physical gift, you guys have gifts and talents. And you're being encouraged to express these and not give a damn or care in the world about what others have to say about you. Okay, it's like it's time for Cancer to follow Cancer. It's so crazy. As soon as I said this, the incense smoke just got so stronger when I said that to y'all. So it's kind of like, you know, Spirit's like, yeah, like you Cancers need to know, like, now is the time to like just go with the flow and let this talent sort out. Okay, you got an extra message and your soul is expansion. Yeah, I really feel like that. There's a lot of things happening to you guys on a spiritual level right now. And I feel like physically you are feeling it. And unfortunately, you're feeling it by having on and off emotions. Some days happy, some days sad, some days not feeling good, having outbursts. But it's just, you know, it's like the spiritual realm is trying to get you to align, okay? Your conscience is expanding, that's why. And now you're starting to understand the connections between all things. So it's now you're starting to get a grip. As I told you guys in your weekly reading, if you looked at it, I told you guys that you had a lot of intuition around you, like the universe trying to get you to follow your intuition and follow your dreams. So this is kind of like that energy again resonating, okay? Very powerful. All right, let's see what else we have for Cancers. They need to know for this Aries full moon. I'm not taking that because I was not done with the shuffling process. It's like, nah, that's not what we aiming for. So let's see. Let's Cancer need to know for this very full moon. Yeah, look at that. You got two bonus messages. Choosing a new direction. I feel like with this choose a new direction has a lot to do with your career, Cancer. And a lot of you are stepping out of like a regular 9-to-5 or like a low-end paying job, and you're stepping into self. A lot of you are following a spiritual career path, or you may even just be like going to school to level up. This is like a lot of change around you guys, and you might be a little afraid because Cancers, you get used to certain things. Change, it's not saying you don't want to change, but Cancers, you tend to get very comfortable. Okay, I'm a Cancer, so I know I feel your pain. You get comfortable, but I feel like it's like this energy time to get out of your comfort level. Do know there's going to be peaceful endings surrounding you. And I know, Cancers, there's been a lot of chaos, a lot of things happening around a lot of you Cancers, especially during the retrograde. Retrograde just cleared out, but we always got that little piece of aftermath left. But there's, you know, things are going to start dying down now. I feel like since the retrograde, it was 10 times chaotic with a lot of you Cancers. Trust me, I felt it. So just know things are going to start dying down for you. So whatever you're going through right now, things are going to change for the better for you, okay? And you have peaceful resolution and you have health. So I feel like you guys like need to, or maybe you're already focusing on your health and well-being. You're putting your health first. You could have been worrying about your health, and I see that changing for the better. I even see some of you changing your diet or just changing things about yourself, whether it's mentally, emotionally, or physically. That's good. I wanted to give you guys this extra card with the bottom of the deck because you got love, partnership, and I just felt the need to put that out there. So there definitely could be some new love coming in for you with this full moon. It even could be with an Aries or a fire sign, I feel. And this is like love partnership, like coming in, like things intensifying. You might even go into business with a love person per se. Okay. All right, Cancer. Let's give you one more. Okay, so you have potential. Oh, you got a couple of cards coming out. Okay, so you have potential, stand still, and you have purity. Okay. Now, what this purity card is letting you know that things are starting to purify and cleanse. You're going to have that sense of purification and renewal. Sometimes, Cancers, you could feel like you're fighting a lot of battles alone, but you're always divinely guided, okay? And I feel like, stand still is like, you're the universe trying to tell you to, like, just pause for a minute. Regroup yourself and just wait, okay? Listen to what your higher self is trying to get you to see. And, like, there is a potential for change to happen for